And what's that? Oh, time to re-up on your Fanta Grape and your chili cheese Fritos as our tag team match of the night takes place. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso taking on John Cena and Logan Paul. I'm just going to come out here with a hot take. And it's probably not that hot because I think a lot of people want to say this, but don't want to say it for fear of backlash. But why not? This match is stupid. This is a waste of solo competition that could really edify a storyline that needs more telling on a number of angles here. And I'm not just talking about Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and John Cena. I'm talking about Logan Paul too. This could be two matches. This could be a number of things, but this is a do something. We got these contracts. We got to put them in an event. Sloppy again. No story, correct storytelling. You have a huge thing going on here with John Cena, and I just feel like this is a squandered opportunity. I don't care who wins this match. I'm just going to throw out a prediction since I haven't thrown it out first. I'm going to say Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso win this match somehow, some way. On to you guys.
Well, I will go ahead and say that a part of the reason this match feels so dumb is because it was not the original story. This match was actually supposed to be Travis Scott's first match. And apparently he decided he wasn't ready. He backed out and they found out and they had to find a replacement for him. So they found somebody equally annoying, but highly talented in Logan Paul. And it does work with the story of John Cena wanting to ruin wrestling. I like the way he's doing it. It makes like they made it work, but it would have made a lot more sense if John Cena was working with either The Rock or Travis Scott. But apparently, yeah, that's the reason this match is happening the way it is.
I appreciate that insight because I had no idea that that's the backstory behind this nonsense.
The Travis Scott thing, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah.
I saw an article about it a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen John in a non-title capacity that didn't make it feel like it was him or win or lose in this sense. Okay. If he loses this match because Logan gets pinned, Cena still looks strong. I feel like this is the way to make Cena have a loss without Cena taking a loss. So I will agree with you in saying the faces are going to win this one. This is going to be Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Who do you think takes the pin?
Oh, Logan's taking the pin. Cena is not taking a pin right now.
Who's giving the pin?
Cody will take this pin. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm the champion. A tie comes to me anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it's just for, just for fun. Yeah. Just to kind of see where your head's at.
Yeah, I would say probably Cody pinning Logan. But if Jey pins Logan, it's not that big of a shock.
Mm-hmm. In case it comes down to it, which it might, I don't know, since we have one point of disagreement, who knows? Again, another bold choice here. I'm going to say that Cena takes the pin from Cody Rhodes to set up down the line. I feel like that kind of needs to happen. So, Vincent Kennedy Bucci, you've been waiting patiently, sir. What say you?
Yes. Well, let me just answer this question for anybody that's wondering. The way I look at this tag team match is the name of the pay-per-view is called Money in the Bank. The focus is going to be on the briefcase. That's what the pay-per-view is meant to be focused on. So to put the champions in a tag team match makes sense to me because it allows them to have a match, but then you put the focus on the briefcase because that's all anybody's going to care about is that. So if this was a SummerSlam tag match, I'd be pissed. It's like, no, this should be a title match here. I think this is also kind of meant to set up for SummerSlam. I see Cody getting the rematch at SummerSlam, possibly winning the title back. Maybe Logan Paul gets a rematch, or maybe he finally becomes champion. But what I liked about this was Logan Paul is getting the biggest rub he's gotten since coming to WWE. Because John, even though he came out and cooked both these guys, which was Cody came out, incredible promo. Cena came out, took both of them out. bunch of John Cena wannabes, and it's like, you want my fame, you want my money, you will get neither because you're too desperate and you're too lazy. And then Logan Paul and then after he says what he's got to say, Logan Paul comes out. He put Logan Paul over tremendously. Pretty much said what we've all been saying. He does WWE better than the WWE superstars. Logan Paul coming out, flexing. Fantastic. So, in fact, backstage, they actually did an Instagram reel where they were talking, and they actually came up with a tag team name. I don't know if WWE's going to use it or not. But Cena said, I think we need a name, and Logan Paul suggested Heel Team 6.
Oh, it was great. No, Cena. They said the human centipede. It's like, well, we're gonna need a third. We're gonna need a third. They went through a few names like the WWE. It's everybody against the WWE.
Yeah, and also Cena said Cena actually said, "I'll be the middle." Like nobody wants to be the middle.
Yeah. By the way, if you've never seen the human centipede, don't save yourself. Do not do yourself.
It's about as bad as Two Girls, One Cup.
I would say it's worse because it's a long, drawn out process, and then there's a second one about the first one. Anyway, we got to move on.
The other two, but yeah. So I look at this match and I'm trying to think where they can go with this, and obviously, there's that part of me that thinks Cody and Jay would be the good choice. Then again, it could be a moment for Logan Paul. So that's where I'm kind of trying to figure out here. So since I can really see this going either way, and this, Money in the Bank is about risk and I want my title back, I'll take Heel Team 6. I'll go with Cody and Logan Paul. With Cena and Logan Paul on the off chance that if I agree with you guys, I get nothing. But, so I got, and there's a good chance I might agree on the next match. I don't know, but I'm thinking I'm going to go with Cena and Logan Paul, but I think Logan's going to get the pin. And he might pin either Cody or Jay. And maybe he pins Jay and that sets up SummerSlam. The rematch. So there might be a scenario there. So I'm going to go with Cena and Logan Paul.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
In my favor.